Yeah. I got melanin. Oh yeah. I got melanin. You mad? We got melanin. Melanin. I got melanin.
What is up, you guys? It's your girl Jazz,
What's good? I'm Nick, and welcome to Melanin Code.
the podcast where we give y'all entertainment from our goofy personalities, a discussion on life, and we're also showing out for the culture.
So we decided to go ahead and bring these two back for this little episode. So I
Yeah,
guess
we back, no cap.
now he cut me off on my show.
Let me stop.
Don't get too comfortable now. This week's topic is based off of Versuz Battles. We have seen them on live. We've seen them on Apple Music. Their whole thing is now Timbaland's thing. Like Ciroc, they sponsor it. So I mean, Twitter blows up every time a battle shows up. So as you know, we see it.
Mm-hmm.
These two over here, on the other hand, believe that they originated it. But that's another story for another time.
It's not another story. We can talk about it now.
Facts.
Go ahead.
They feel
We
strong.
have proof. We have proof from outside sources.
Who is
Yeah.
your mom?
My mom. we have people from Maryland who can speak on it.
Don't ever ask that Tyler.
No, not him. It's more people.
Okay.
It's way more people. We
got my homeboy Evan, who I grew up with. I have many outside sources. Many.
Yeah.
More story is they've been doing this for a long time and then just started popping because of the pandemic.
Yes, we
Yeah.
were doing it before that. Very much. So.
Facts.
But it's okay. Timberland and them can have it, bro. We're not salty. We're gonna keep doing ours though.
I mean,
We're not doing
Ours is a little better anyway.
Yeah, ours are better.
yours are actually competitive.
Huh?
Yours are actually competitive.
Exactly.
Unlike Versuz.
So therefore, sometime in this episode, I'm gonna give y'all two artists, and y'all gonna have to give me songs head to head. And me and Jasmine gonna choose out of the songs, even though we're not gonna play them. So
Yeah, no, we
Okay,
ain't
that's a
there.
bet.
we ain't got no money.
Copyright.
So first, we're gonna talk about how these Versuz battles, they've been really bringing the little black community together and stuff. Like Black Twitter be going crazy every time. And you notice how it's mainly stars that mainly either have some beef or they have some history. So my first question is, what is one of y'all favorite Versuz battles that you have seen?
That 2 Chainz and Ross. That 2 Chainz and Ross is good because I'm a fan of 2 Chainz, and everybody thought 2 Chainz was gonna come in there and get bodied by Ross. I don't know. I mean, Ross, don't get me wrong, Ross got hits on hits on hits, but 2 Chainz knew what it was. 2 Chainz kept saying during the battle, he was like, I ain't got nothing with Jay, but I got something with Ye, so he'll turn around and play Mercy or something like that. So it was just like he knew Ross was coming with the big boy, top dog talking raps, but then he'll come back with the stuff he got with Drake or Kendrick or Ye, or he got y'all sleep. My boy 2 Chainz really been in this game making hits. Wayne. So yeah, that was a good one.
Marquise.
For me, I would say definitely John and T-Pain, because it just we find out their producing skills. It's songs that a lot of people didn't know that Lil Jon produced, or it's songs that a lot of people didn't know that T-Pain produced, and they were playing them. So for me, it's just the background around the songs.
Jasmine finna say the same one for both of us, low-key. Go ahead.
Already know. My favorite one had to be when my boy Ludacris was up in there. Already know. That's all that matters.
Then it's not the same one.
Really? Oh, you about to say the?
Then it's
I know what you won't say. You don't say
I'm
anything.
obviously gonna say
Brandy
Monica.
I knew it.
Obviously, I know you're gonna say Brandy and Monica. But no, I had to get a bit. I'm sorry, did I take your shine? It's all right. It's all right. You can speak on it. You can speak on it. It's okay. You can speak on yours.
I'm waiting my turn. Your
Oh,
turn. It's still your turn.
all right. I'm just saying.
Oh, she hurt.
A little salty, but it's okay.
Mm.
But no, you know, I gotta rap Ludacris because that's just it's ATL culture at its finest. And I'll always have like a super love for Ludacris because he was like my first technical concert because he did like a free concert when I was at like I don't know, some like church thing where we had a whole group of us and he did like a free concert thing at the Brave Stadium. And I was like, okay, cool. So that was, that was a great experience. So I'm always have love for Ludacris. I'll always have love for Ludacris. So
Haven't you been to a Luda Day too?
oh yes, definitely went to Luda Day. You will always see bruh. I will rap. I will rap. Okay.
I've been to a Luda Day. And it was lit.
Never can't relate. Sucks. Obviously, I love the Brandy and Monica because Monica reps College Park, of course. So I have to love Monica. But it was interesting to watch for real because it's just like I couldn't stand all them poems. I couldn't stand all the poems. Like, after the third poem, I was just like, okay, all right, it's straight. We good. We understand. But it was just like they was constantly trying to one up each other, and that was like the competitive nature of it. Like the other ones, they really ain't. I will say the most competitive one, next to Monica and Brandy, was Gucci and Jeezy because they can't stand each other.
They was being petty that whole verses. That whole verse, they were being so petty. Going back and
Not really.
they were being toddlers. They were just being
Gucci
toddlers.
was being petty.
It was
But
Gucci, yeah. Jeezy was
right.
being a real one about his.
It was fun to watch. Big comedy.
It was hilarious. The memes that came out of it was funny.
That's true. I feel like that was one of the best parts of that whole versus was the memes afterwards.
Man. All right. So Barkeys brought up producers and stuff. So would you say that you liked it better? Would y'all say y'all liked it better when the producers were doing verses and stuff? They was bringing up some of their hits they produced, or would you say you liked it better when it was actual artists? Because they were singing half the time or rapping half the time.
I can't even remember what other producer ones was there.
I know that
you had John Legend and Alicia Keys. They were doing some of their produced tracks and they was mixing it up a little bit.
I know that Dream was on there, and he producing regular songs.
Yeah, but that's.
Think of I had to look at the list, but it was a lot. And then they had groups too, because they had 112, and I think it was Jagged Edge, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jagged Edge.
Remember
that was more so for our parents, low key. I just my mother watched that. I think
that Patti LaBelle.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
My auntie watched that. I watched. I just thought of it and I lost it.
Dang.
I really did. Anyway,
Jill Scott Erica.
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah.
Jill Scott Erica.
Jill Scott,
that was a good one.
That they made like a public thing, so that's why I was just like, okay. All right. What you got?
So like, do they really come with a winner? Cause
no,
not really.
That's lame.
It's funny because like people picked it up as more of we're gonna get these people's favorite artists and then just keep playing their tracks back to back. Ain't gonna be no real artist, but we all know that the fans are gonna be like, nah, my person won. Nah, my person won. Like they wanted it to just be more of a hype thing than like an actual competition.
To be honest,
yeah,
I mean it is.
It was more about discussions and replaying because most of the time when they did it, it was somebody else dropping the album that next day.
Yeah. It was getting like promotion and hype up.
Yeah. So it's not really a winner.
So Well, since we are, yeah, what is some of the the dream ones that you feel like you would want to see? That wasn't the question, but we're gonna go ahead and let it go.
we done me and Marquise. Okay, so we've
What
done
want to see?
this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see as well.
He keeps
We've
saying,
done, okay, but I'm saying we've done these because this is what we want to see in real life.
Just
You
go,
know,
man. You know she gonna attack you all the time.
attacking, bro. Jay-Z,
Now you're getting a phone call.
right? Jay-Z and Kanye.
not gonna happen.
I want to see that.
Oh yeah.
Chris Brown. What do we do? Chris Brown and Usher.
For sure.
I want to see that.
Definitely ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen, but I would like to see that one. That one.
I want
Yeah.
Kendrick
and Cole.
Kendrick and Cole. We did. Who do we do? Big Sean
And Big Boy.
Yeah, we did in Big Boy, and we was kind of, I don't know, we was thinking something. It was weird, but we ain't gonna speak.
Y'all had me up until this last one. What?
We were just saying how kind of
See,
like
with it's really Big Sean and Big Boy. They rhyme schemes and their beats. It's kind of on the same level. But Big Sean wordplay and everything kind of just. I don't think about it is you couldn't use Outkast, so you just had to use a whole bunch
you
of
had
Big
to
Boys.
use, yeah, we just used Big Boy, like his solo stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay, Jasmine, I'm gonna say mainly to you, like, because maybe you'll give me somebody for her to go up against. But Fantasia, mere fact of Fantasia can go up against. Why did I just think of it? I just realized. What about Fantasia versus Mary J?
No, look, nobody can go against Mary J. Nobody can go against Mary J.
Somebody
Somebody has to go against Mary J.
The only other person I can see going against Mary J.
For a while, I thought it was
Alicia
Faith.
Keys.
Yeah.
That's it.
For a while. And what about Faith Evans? But I was just like, Faith Evans, she is, but I don't like too many consistent that can really stay up with it.
I was thinking about that because they had that little thing, whatever, back in the day when she signed, but no, she can't keep up with. Who can keep up with Mary? Like,
Alicia,
it's Mary.
that's a good one.
But it's a good one, but she's not winning.
Yeah.
She's not winning, bro.
I mean, not winning, but it's gonna be a tough one for Mary, trust and believe.
I mean, I feel like definitely, like, I guess someone who could go against Mary, they wouldn't win. But if they did Keisha Cole versus Mary,
I was thinking Fantasia versus Cole.
Fantasia.
I said because you could replace Fantasia and replace that.
Exactly.
Because Fantasia don't got hits for real. Like she got a couple, but I mean, it's none consistent to go against Keisha. And you got to think the reason why I said Keisha, like I would say Keisha Cole would fit better is because of the mere fact of Keisha Cole was big on BET.
Yeah.
So then okay, you also thinking of the fact that Fantasia got big off of American Idol, but then her whole thing BET, that like we mainly where you at. Like we playing your stuff on one season part constantly. Like when I see you, it was on there 24/7.
Yeah, for sure. It was the number one song.
Yeah.
Then it was the number 3 song.
Man.
On the same as that day. It was just
on the morning show every time on your way to school type junk. Like,
oh, you know another one. I want to see Thug in the Future because I feel like people think I won't say Young Thug is underrated, but like I don't know, he don't get. Me and Marquise have had this discussion, but he don't get the respect of the artist that he is. That man is nice. And if we talking about 2010s rappers, especially in Atlanta.
Thug was up there.
They were right there. Exactly.
Yeah, Thug was up there, especially like the 10s. Like, nah, they were up there.
That man was running that jump.
He was
really.
Sorry,
But do you actually think he gonna beat Future though? Like,
no, but if we talking the same way we said with Mary and Alicia, I don't think anybody's beating Mary but it would be good because they have a whole collab album together, but then they can also turn around and play separate stuff, and they both have many features, like ridiculous amount of features, great ones. So and then from where Thug came and where he is now,
Yeah, I feel.
that man is a solidified making songs with freaking Cole. Like that man came up. So
Oh, he got songs with Drake.
Drake, yeah, he got
Yeah,
some with the biggest lyricists of our generation.
and
Jasmine,
then again, like you say, they collab.
Right.
you got your dream verses before they keep going into their analysis?
I feel like a dream versus would be for like me and you for our middle school persona sake.
Let's not talk about it. Let's not
Well, who?
You know exactly who I'm gonna say.
Jasmine.
But think
Are you
about it.
dense?
But think about it.
We want to hear it. Yeah, come on, you guys.
You already announced it. Don't let Kira stop your shine.
Come on, dude.
She's talking about Mind's behavior.
Oh goodness.
Who would you pick? Shut up. Who are you putting them against? Are you putting them against Jacob? Or are you putting them against? And are you putting them up against another group? Because then
I would put them up against another group, and it'll be the girl group.
What happened to another group?
OMG girls.
OMG girls are B5.
Or yeah, like if you think about it, like that would be more of a nostalgia type situation, and especially with this little drama that folks have going on with not folks, but within Mom's behavior themselves, because obviously the girls hate each other now. But
Jasmine.
don't move on from that.
We
I
be
don't
doing
think about it. I don't want to think about it.
We be getting so deep. We'll do eras. Like we did 2000s versus 90s or something like
You won't even
Yeah.
be telling us about the stuff. You keep trying to throw it in there.
Patience.
Please.
He said, "Let her host, man." Jeez.
I'm sorry.
He won't let me because he's so excited to tell about what y'all be doing.
I'm so sorry.
Calm down, X.
Whoa, what?
We might not even bring you back. God.
We're just trying to keep the conversation going. I'm sorry.
Get questions so I can keep the conversation going. Anyway, yeah. So basically, dang. So basically, my whole I forgot the question before I can even ask it. Okay, Marquise and Vinny, please elaborate on y'all versus battles and how it is different from Timbaland's version.
I think it's now our turn to talk, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
were so excited. Go ahead. You want to go?
Well, as I just said, when we started it, we were just bored or whatever, and whose idea really was it? It don't matter. But we were just like, hey, let's do a battle of music. We ain't calling no verses, whatever. Just like let's just battle music. And I think we started with an era first. I don't even think we did artists.
We just because we was trying to figure out. No, we did a year. We did 2016. We was trying to figure out
what was the best
2010s
music year. Yep.
Yeah.
And one of our fellow colleagues will say, he thinks 2016 was the best music year, and I was like, I don't know. 2018 was kind of lit, and so we just kind of did 16 versus 18, played our favorite songs or the best songs from that year. Marquise started off as the main judge, and as it went along, we kind of just came up with more, and like Marquise was like, well, I want to battle V, and we'll we would really judge ourselves because the dude we was he can't judge. But
Either we'll judge ourselves or we'll hit up Kira, let's judge or something like that.
yeah, facts. And yeah, that's how it went. That's how it went.
The arguments are horrible. Like I would have like I for a while I set my own junk. I said, okay, like I would start setting stuff in it because like they would get so bad when they argue. If like at this
Oh
point,
yeah, them it
I
gets
have
serious out there.
given it to either one of them because all they're gonna do is argue.
Yeah, we had to make
Uh,
up rules on the way, of course, because
yeah.
Okay, what is one of y'all? Well, I don't know if you can remember all of them, but what is one of your favorite battles that y'all say between y'all, and who did you go against? Is the question. And if it's the other dude, do not say his name. Just say where he from. Thank you.
Maryland got you.
We will
My
not speak.
favorite my favorite would have to been I don't know if you remember Van, but we had did the verse we were doing Wayne verse 3 stacks. Because I had to sneak 3 stacks in there.
Right.
So, that was my favorite one because I got to show the lyrical ability of Andre 3000 to Maryland, of course, as a youngin. So.
One of my favorites, we did West Coast versus East Coast. That was a good one. We just be thinking we be doing different sides of the world. Like I'll say one of my favorites. I'll go we did Jay versus Ye. It was controversial, but it was one of my favorites. It was one of my favorites. But the judge
you battled too. So
I don't have a favorite battle because y'all got on my nerves every battle.
Now you know you got one.
I mean, that was probably when she battled you because she wasn't no comp for real.
I know. I would say I had more fun battling Marquise more so because he calm down.
No,
it's the hurt for me
because the arguments that come about of them are always funny to me when it's between me and him. But then I would say it's like it's not consistent a winner on who it is for me and V because we switch up like
yeah.
That nigga, I don't like whenever people vote because it's always for Marquise and then they be knowing it, but it don't really matter because he is good at it because I mean hell, that's all he sit in the house to do.
Of course.
But all right, so we're gonna get into giving y'all 2 different artists so y'all can do your own little versus battle up in here, and the first to 3 wins the round. So y'all can say y'all won on Melanin Code. Y'all can say y'all the Melanin Code champion. Do what you want.
Yeah. All right.
This just really gave me an idea for that. I'm gonna bring it up after this though. It just gave me an idea. But come on, Jasmine's giving y'all first 2 artists, and she will assign the artist to one of y'all.
All right, cool.
Right. Okay, so first up, let's see. We're gonna do Marquise. How you say your name? Marquise or Marquise?
Marquise. Okay. Good God.
Some people be trying to be fancy, but okay.
We saying Marcus.
Not Marcus. Okay, so you are first, and the artist I'm giving you is Giveon.
Do you know Giveon?
Not much.
Well,
I know, but not much.
Wait, who's the other artist? Who's the other artist?
Brent Baez.
Oh, okay.
So I think we should go ahead and get in the backup.
We gonna get on
it.
Yeah. We ain't gonna put y'all out bad like that. Okay. So your new artist will be. Make sure I give you the right one.
Why don't we do the one that everyone was talking about against Brent?
That's Giveon. They've been trying to put them up.
No, they were saying Bryson.
I was saying Bryson for real, but that's not been Twitter. That has not been trending on Twitter. It's mainly been Giveon.
Because they two different type of dudes. One's real toxic, and then one's like, I'm gonna give you the world.
But anyway, we're gonna give you these two that we finna give you. But I had to tell her to switch it up on y'all.
Yeah, because
one of them is somebody's favorite artist, but it's okay.
All right. So Marquise, your artist is Miguel.
Damn, he don't like that one.
Okay, what's Vinny?
All right, cool.
And your artist will be John Legend.
Kara funny.
Oh wow.
Kara is funny.
Oh,
I
baby,
don't like Kara, but
baby, we ain't talking about what I got in store, so we just gonna get you to look 3. All right, Jasmine, think of a number from 1 to 10.
Got it.
All right, who going first to pick which one?
Got 8.
4.
You said 4?
Yeah.
Damn, that was the number. That was the number.
Maybe on it with that one.
All right, you pass it. Or
I'm passing it to Van.
all right, man.
All right. First song, John Legend. Nah, I ain't gonna come out the gate like that. I'm gonna go. Let me go Glory. If it was Glory, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm in Common.
All right. That's a good one.
Mine at the gate would be him and Cole. Come through and chill.
Now that's a hard one, cause low-key,
Ooh.
I will forever love Cole verse on that for real.
Nah, but you can't go based off of Cole though. You gotta go.
Yeah, but I know the chorus itself, it had me when I first but I mean when J. Cole started, what you mean?
Right. You right. Dang. That's a hard one. But dang.
I'm going off of what you say first round, just in case we pick 2 different ones.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with. I gotta go with Miguel, cause that one go hard. That you can't cap. Come on. I love Glory, but
You know how many times I had to do dances to Glory at recitals, man.
girl.
All right, Marquise, you starting off the next round, so it's 1-0.
For sure. I'm gonna go with how many drinks?
Okay. I forget how it go. But tonight, y'all remember that?
With is it Luda or Rick Ross?
With Luda.
We got to
Luda,
meet
yeah.
ourselves to break.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that best you ever had?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, best you ever had. I don't want to brag.
Yeah.
Ever had.
Okay, nah, no. Like,
And then Luda came in. Luda.
No,
Yeah.
Luda killed it.
He came in that bit.
what was yours again, Marquise? How many drinks?
How many drinks?
Okay. Now let's think. Because to both of them songs, once they come on, you gotta start jamming to it. Like that's
like both of them are vibes, and they're on like the same
spectrum issue.
Yeah.
Now, if y'all would have did feature versus feature, okay, with that one.
Ooh.
Yeah. But that's a different story.
Yeah.
Jack.
Dang, I gotta go with Tonight. I gotta go Tonight.
What you doing? All right, me.
1-1.
1-1.
It ain't a total sweep.
You saying first to 3, fool.
Oh, snap. It's 1-1. Oh, well, let me say that, man. Let me go.
We forgot how to count. Too
I'm
nervous.
counting 3 rounds. I'm tripping.
Taking out of 3.
Let me go to the one with Nip.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Higher.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lotus Flower Bomb.
Okay, now here's the round where you go to. Well, it depends on if Jasmine want to choose on that one or not.
Lotus flower bomb.
That's what you're choosing.
Yeah. Let that come on Spotify. I'm
I
jamming.
was gonna say if either one because
I'm big way jamming.
I jammed either one of them. Period. But I was saying but
I can just get you in your feelings.
It does.
Yeah.
All right. So it's 2. Wait, 1, 2. Shoot, whatever. 2, 1.
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
Either way, however you want to say it.
So both of y'all went. Okay, Marquise. So let me go green light. Gotta go green light. Okay.
I'm gonna go Power Trip.
I'm going ahead, put it over to John Legend on that one. Yeah. Green light.
Oh, of course. I hope you ain't think I was gonna disagree with that one.
I was like, ooh.
Please. We gotta hurry this. I'm excited for mine.
I'm weak.
I'm gonna go happiness over everything.
Oh, come on. I'm going. I can go there. That happiness over everything was hard. I'm gonna go ordinary people. Yeah.
Jazz.
I gotta go with happiness over everything.
You're
I gotta go.
John Legend on that one. So
Hard hitter. That's okay.
I was definitely going on that one. So that's a split vote, and I can't. And I already went.
Oh, you going ordinary?
Yes, it gotta be sided with me because I sided with Jasmine first.
Let's go.
Yeah, I agree. Ordinary people. Yeah.
Only reason I don't say ordinary people is because ordinary people is good. It's great. Love it. But happiness over everything.
Facts.
You keep that on repeat, so that's why.
Yeah, and like it got my girl Janae in it. Like, come on.
All right, let's get into mine.
Let's go, Kara.
It's favorite artist versus favorite artist, but y'all switch. You gotta take, and Marky's gotta take yours.
Life, cause you just keep on.
Nope.
Dang.
What? So I gotta go Andre,
and you gotta go J. Cole.
This isn't even fair, cause you took John Legend away from me. Now you taking 3 sacks away from me.
So, I mean, I gotta go.
If Marquise wins, we'll go to a one more round.
Okay.
Just in life in general.
And then for the next, if Marquise wins, for the next round, you can do your second favorite artist and keep them.
All right. Oh, I go first because I won. Okay, we'll do that like that.
It's so weird not hearing the music, but I also don't want to pay these people, so therefore.
Yeah, it's called copyright, and they will mute the crap out of it if we don't pay some.
But I want to run a versus with Jasmine off of this stuff.
What, this one that we finna do?
Off of Zoom, because I don't want to. No, she needs to experience the real versus battle.
Yeah, she does.
Definitely.
I feel like
we really doing tomorrow night. If y'all trying to,
But you already got us up doing this one, so might as well run one.
Oh yeah. I'm right.
Okay. First song, Quimini. Andre's best verse. Okay. I'm judging off of his verse in the song.
Yeah, what you doing?
I'm not thinking of the song in its entirety.
I don't know why I
I'm
did
not
that.
playing against Andre. And then on top of it, he pulls out my favorite verse, and
It's the
you
best.
know I have.
It is. I'm putting this on Jasmine because I feel like I'm biased, but go ahead. So Jasmine's the judge for y'all. I'm just the host.
I'm like,
So if you want
I'm
to
gonna
go
go with
to
Kill Illuminati. Just to have one out there.
it's me wondering if Jasmine knows these songs.
No. I actually know these. I know these. I actually know these ones. Oh. Yeah. No, I gotta go with Andre.
Of course.
Yeah. That was a good
It's the fact that Marquis feelings not hurt because it's the mere fact that
He's like,
like
I'll take that one.
I'm gonna go with I don't even know, man. Forbidden Fruit.
I'm gonna go Black Ice, aka Sky High. That's one of my favorite.
Jasmine.
I'm thinking, dang. Can't let me think. This one I'm gonna go with Cole. I'm gonna go with Cole for this one.
All right. Another one.
Wow.
Versus. Oh. Nah. Yeah, the whole world.
Born Center. Yeah.
That's a hard one.
Jasmine.
I ain't gonna give no input or nothing. What's your input? Cause I can't be just getting
Input because I'm always going to be biased.
Dang, you don't like Cole that much?
I mean, I like Cole, but I'm gonna choose my city. Period.
I
I
know.
get that, but dang.
Our city on the map, period. So
I know. I'm trying not to be biased, honestly. But
because baby, you could pull out Class 3000 songs, and I would legit choose Andre every time.
okay.
You're like,
I'm gonna go with Cole this time. I'm gonna go with Cole this time. Yep.
Yeah, I'm dead.
all right, could be the last one.
Could be. Who knows?
Who go first? Marquise, right?
I'm gonna go with ATM.
I'm gonna go Sprodioti.
I gotta go with Andre.
Yeah.
So you gonna tie it up? That's what you're gonna do.
No, okay. I like ATM, but not that much. Like, it's not my favorite.
All right, last one for whoever.
Yeah, for the win.
Say the best for last. All the storytelling.
With Dreams.
Ooh, that's a good one. Why you should have went with the one they sampled. That's okay.
Oh, you thought I was gonna go with that one? No.
Should have. That would have made
No.
it pretty
I
interesting.
mean, no.
I mean, you can
Please,
switch.
I mean, no.
so I can drop this bomb
I
on
mean,
them. Hurry up.
Well,
If you choose the way I would like you to choose, then what I'm really gonna say is gonna move. What's gonna work best. I don't think our telepathy works very
That was
well.
a good. That was a good.
This is no presume. Our telepathy ain't no game.
Oof, my leg, bro.
Mm.
I'm trying to sense what you go.
It's not working, Jazz. So just
It
choose
ain't
one.
working. It ain't working. Our telepathy ain't working. But it's okay. But dang. This
You
is
know who tied it up, so shoot.
I know. Dang. All right, I'm gonna go with Cole for the upset.
Not for the upset.
For the upset.
Okay. Oh, then
Okay.
we're not gonna run a third round this time. We're gonna run it on our Atlanta.
there.
Shut up. We're gonna run it on our Atlanta. So
What you want to do, Mikey?
It's the yawning for me. I thought he wasn't tired.
yeah, Ty thought he could stay up.
Thought he wasn't tired.
Oh yeah, you already know Van can't hang, but we ain't gonna get into that. Let's go with it, bro.
Which one?
Let's go with the era. I rock with that.
So everybody choose the era episode, which 9 out of 10. I would have loved to do it on 404 day, but
You know.
all right.
All right, y'all. So now it's time to switch it over to Quaintings. All right. So this week for Quaintings, we are on the topic of the wonderful, the great, the legend, Cicely Tyson. This is going to be just an honoring just of the things that she's done, her accomplishments, because amazing person. You know that you have made an impact in the industry, the world, when people are mourning your death and there was no tragic accident. You have died of natural causes, and everyone has felt the impact of your death. Her within herself, she was just an icon, one of the few living icons that we had left. And just her presence in any type of movie or TV show was just felt as just like, this is her. This is it. Like she's just amazing in everything that she did. Everything. Because she just died literally
This afternoon,
like hours ago. So like, I know I was asleep and I woke up to it. How did you find out about it?
The shade room as always.
As always, giving us the information. But one thing I do need to talk about. The way that Taraji P. Henson had to find out was terrible. She was on live. She didn't know. She was literally on live. And people kept commenting, rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. And she's like, what are y'all talking about? Is there something like, I don't know, like what is going on? And somebody commented and said, Cicely Tyson just died. And she screamed. Like pure, just like, you know, like how would you react if random people are keep saying this and then all of a sudden this icon, someone who you've worked with and has been close to, like, what? So she screamed and then she was like, you know, like Friday was like, all right, guys, I gotta go. And just ended the live. I was like, that was the worst way that she could have had to find out. The worst. People are trash for having to do that. Like,
everybody always, I don't know why people, because maybe they thought she went live. I'm not justifying them, but people always saying something. I remember when Kobe passed, everybody was in people's lives talking about RIP Kobe, and everybody was like, Kobe died. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody always goes in some lives and screams RIP when someone passed, and they probably thought she went live to announce that. I don't know. Or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But no, it sucks that she had to find out like that.
Yeah.
But because I just When you said that, I just found out. I didn't even know this.
Oh dang.
I did not.
I feel like for me, because I have a lot of friends who are in the field of acting and who are just like who love the media and film and all of that just in general. So like that's all that was on my timeline, on people's stories of those people who I follow. Like that was all that was there. And I was like,
I cannot believe this.
oh my gosh.
Because
Dang.
I was at work till like 6, and then I came home and had class. I have a night class. So I ain't know nothing until you literally just said it right now.
That's crazy, man.
You
Yeah.
knew?
I actually did. I found out on Instagram. So yeah,
You didn't send this to me? Dang. It's all right.
you knew. My fault.
No. You know, we
I
talk.
keep you updated.
Yeah, keep me updated, bro. It's all good. Dang.
But yeah, I'll put in a little clip for a moment of silence for her and to remember the legacy that she has left with us.
And beautiful. So you gotta be the rededication of the stages.
That's no good.
That's no good. So strong. So strong.
And God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Since we're nearing the end of the show, let's get into Let Me Put You On. So Jasmine can go first.
Okay. So let me put you guys on to since we were on the topic of Cicely Tyson anyway. She released was it a memoir? I think it was
Yeah,
she released a
she
book.
did. Yes, she did.
It was on like the 26th it released. It's definitely going to be hard to find now because of everyone buying it up, like, and people trying to resell it. If you go on Amazon, the soonest you could get it maybe like February 14th, and if you want to get a cheaper copy, because some people are reselling that thing for like $300-$400.
Of course.
Yeah, but I recommend if you are like a true like fan and you really are interested in the book, I say you guys should check it out and get it.
Put y'all on. If y'all have not listened to slowed and reverb songs, like look up your favorite song, slowed and reverb. Jump probably hard. Some of the best artists slowed and reverb. I go Uzi, Drake be sounding good, Black, like them somber sounding artists, like you know what I'm saying? Or even as hype as Uzi. Him slowed, that junk is crazy. 20 minutes slow, yes, amazing. So yeah, I say that's a good one.
I'm gonna put y'all on to a dude I just recently started listening to named Mozzie. Cooler dude. He definitely was in the street saying he know what he talking about for real.
Yes, that he was in the streets for me.
Just saying, shouting.
Okay. Anyway, let y'all on to basically take us back to our childhood real quick, even though it really was the end of our end of the show when we were born. But the Animaniacs are back. It's on Hulu. New episodes. They've been making all new stuff, and I've been watching it nonstop. I've been watching Pinky and the Brain. Watch all of this stuff. Rugrats. Like, as soon as they put All Grown Up on here, y'all not gonna hear from me. Or they put Baby Looney Tunes, like, you're really not gonna hear from me.
Mm-hmm.
But like, basically, if you ain't got no Hulu, what you doing? Because that's where everything is.
Honestly.
Like, put you on to like the best stuff. Netflix ain't really got it like that as much as they used to, but yeah. So let's take you back to Animaniacs. That's what I put you on for the week, Jasmine.
All right.
I end the show. I forgot. All right. Thank y'all for watching. I be switching it up.
Ooh.
Thank y'all this week. Don't do too much. My residents texting me.
RA.
I want to hear it. Yeah. Basically, Jasmine, do your thing.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in this week. Tune in next time we post. Who knows when that'll be? And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, tune in to us on our social media so you can stay updated whenever we post, if we may be delayed to post. And, share our videos with your friends, your neighbors, your roommates, your dorm mates, your suite mates, some random kid walking down the street. Who knows?
You ain't got to put dorm. You ain't got to put that in there. I'm sorry, everybody can't have an apartment, Jasmine.
I was being genuine. What?
I'm talking about dorms right now. Because they finna kick me out of mine if these people don't stop yelling at my door. Anyway.
But anyway.
I'm upset.
Wow.
Thanks for watching.
She's attacking everybody.
Until next time. Until next time, guys. We go say bye.
Y'all not coming back.